Welcome back to another episode of this Parma save. We are currently top of the Europa League and through to the knockout stages, which is great news for us. However, in the league, in Serie A, we are in 5th. We want that Champions League football for next season. The good news is that it's so tight up the top from 7th to 2nd, there's 3 points in it. So we're still in line for hopefully gaining that Champions League spot so that we have Champions League football for next season. To kick off this episode, we're going to be playing our final Europa League group game against CFR. Then we'll go and play Juventus in Serie A, and then we'll end the episode by playing that team. And then that will bring the month of December to an end. And we've got a busy January as well by the looks of that. That'll be a month that is also split into two. We've got our Super Cup. What's that? What would be the Super Cup? Super Coppa Italia, I think that is. Which I think that would be a semi-final then, I'm guessing. But we'll find out in the next episode about that. That's what we're doing in this episode. We'll go straight in. I mean, we'll have a quick look at their lineup. I don't have a clue who any of those players are. Maybe you guys will. But do we need to make some changes? We are going to be without Del Prato in this game as he picked up too many yellow cards. So he has a 1-game ban. So we're going to have Som to fill in at right back, I think. With Marchetti coming onto the bench. I think for our game against Juventus as well, Ben Edijak has picked up too many yellow cards in the league. So Crespi will be starting that game. So Ben Edijak's going to start this game and play the whole game. Ben Edijak, Crespi will come on in the second half, maybe. Or I don't know. I'll have to see what Ben Edijak's energy levels are like because we don't want him to get injured. Do we make more changes? I think we do, actually. Hernani's going to start ahead of Bentaleb. Cyprian's going to start ahead of Cassidy. Moretti's going to start ahead of Bernabé. Because we're through in this game. We don't really need to play it, but we're going to. Bustamante's going to get a start ahead of Koleosho. Think Kilcati is going to get a start. He can partner Moreno. What a player he's become as well. 79 rated, and he is our youth player. We scouted him in our very first season at Parma, and what a player he's turned out to be. We'll give Turk the start as well. I think once we go through to the knockout stages, Desplanches will start those games as Turk will be on the bench. But Turk can start this game. I think we get Franco as well onto the bench, rest man. And they will be... Oh, we get Polly on the bench as well, ahead of Bernabé. So that'll be our starting lineup. Let's go into this first game against CFR. Gets the ball forward to Bustamante. Manages to keep it in. And that's gone out for a throw-in or a corner? A corner. Again, I don't want Van Axel-Dongen putting this in. Hernani's going to put this one in. It's into Ben Edijak. Oh, I thought it was a goal. Goalkeeper, great save. I think we'll do the same again with Hernani. put a great ball in. Into Benedijak again with the header, and Otto saves it. A lot of corners already in this game. And again, Benedijak was there. They've got it away to Cyprian. Calcati back to Cyprian. Bustamante. Putting a ball through to Moretti, and he's lost it. Soms intercepted it. Into Moretti again. And it goes out for another corner. We've got to try and get something out of this, surely. It's a ball in. Into Bustamante. And they've cleared the ball. Oh no, that ball was supposed to go to Cyprian. We found some though. With the shot. Bustamante keeps it in. Go back to Doig. Out to... Oh no! Van Axel Dongen's there! Shoots! And Van Axel Dongen tucks the ball away. We should be winning this game easy anyway. And Van Axel Dongen makes that look easy. Got a little bit lucky with it, really. Van Axel Dongen just loses it there. Manages to hold off the midfielder or the defender. And slots it home. He almost missed. Finds that top corner. It's 1-0. Into Benedijak. Oh, we've lost it. Calcati's there, though. We've still got it. Van Axel Dongen. Try and use his pace. Cyprian's made a cracking run. Get this ball into Benedijak. Loses it. Benedijak's been off it. In the last episode and this episode so far. Miles off it. But we are leading as we go into half-time. 1-0. Hanani getting this ball forward. Benedijak. Made a decent run. Cuts inside. Goes from range, but it's over the bar. It's got to be so much better than that. I think we're going to make some substitutions now as well. Benedijak is tired, so Crespi is going to come on. I think we get Franco on as well for Van Axel Dongen. We'll get Polly on for Moretti. Marchetti for Doig. And we'll swap them round and put Som to left back. I might give Som a rest actually as well. We'll bring on Sorrentino, play him at left back. Yeah. And they'll be the only changes we make. We've just given the ball away. Calcati. Oh, it's just come straight through. Turk makes the save. He wants another clean sheet. Hopefully we can give it to him. Crespi with a strong header away. With Moreno chasing it. Oh no. Caught wrong side. Sorrentino. Just can't make the tackle. Cyprian. So many gaps there. They're really pushing forward now. And it's another corner. We're gambling again. Crespi with the header. Yeah. Franco's going out to this. If we could nick this here. Oh. Calcati, what on earth was that? But Polly comes away with it. Get this through to Crespi. Out to Franco. Lays it off to Marchetti. No one really with him. We'll go back to Cyprian. Out to Polly. Sees the gap opening up ahead of him. Tries to slot it past the goalkeeper. But he makes a good save. Hanani now. Loses it. If we could just hold on here. After that bad start to the season. Bustamante stole it. Oh, come on. I pressed square to slide in there. But the referee will blow for full time now. We're well into it. Referee. It's only a 1-0 win, but it was a heavily changed side for us. But the main thing is we come away with all 3 points. We've progressed to the knockout stages. And Turk's got another clean sheet. We win 1-0. And next up for us is our game against Juventus. This is not going to be an easy game. I always struggle against Juventus because look at that side. Valhalovic, Moani, Chiesa, Bernardo Silva, Cooper Miners, Akanji, Bremer, Dizazi, Courtois in goal. That team is incredible. And it's not going to be an easy one for us. Like I said, we're without Benedijak in this game, as he's picked up too many yellow cards. So Crespi is going to get that start. Who do I bring onto the bench? Polly played pretty well when he came on in the last game. Or do we go Franco? I'm going to go Polly, I think. I'm going to go Polly. Polly can come onto the bench. Oh, no. Bustamante can come... Ooh, Bustamante's going to come onto the bench. But Moretti isn't great either. No, Polly's going to make his way onto the bench because he did play really well. Other than that, I don't think there's any changes that we need to make. Maybe bring Man on. Let's bring Man on ahead of Van Axel Dongen. And they'll be that will be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Juventus. Bernardo Silva. Moani. Bernabé just trying to get a foot in there. Moani again. Ball into Valhalovic. No! And we have conceded. This team is incredible. I just don't think I can beat these. How this team isn't top of the league, I will never know. Great shot. And Desplanches couldn't do much about that. We're losing 1-0. Oh, no. We're short at the back here. Chiesa's got the pace over Moreno. Cuts back into Moani. Straight at the goalkeeper. Castaigne a bit of space. Finds Bernabé. Kolyosho's made a great run here. Shoots! Oh, and Courtois makes a save. We've won ourselves a corner. Courtois comes out and collects it. No problem whatsoever. What's he going to do with it? He goes long. Moreno can't get on that. Vlahovic finds Cooper Miners. Into Chiesa. Del Prato is doing good work at the moment. That is not a foul. Open your goggles, referee. Goes short to Bremer. Or Bremer? I think it's Bremer. Moreno's going to have to come back because I don't know where Del Prato is. Goes backwards to Chiesa. He's done man. Bernabé stole it. It's into Crespi. And as we go to counter-attack, the referee blows for half-time. And we're losing, and it's no surprise because this Juventus side is just too good. We're losing 1-0. Bentaleb bringing it forward. Gets this out to Koleosho. Into Bernabei with the shot. Get a head up. Dizazi gets it away. And they're just playing round us. Bentaleb doing his best to get back. Chiesa. He's got the run on Del Prato. We forced him wide though. And Del Prato's intercepted that. We can get this forward to man. Let's try and use his pace. Can't get round Akanji. Bremer into Bernardo Silva. Oh, just dances round us. Moani. Del Plato gets up with the head. We've come away with it. Bernabei is in behind. Akanji's done well. So's Bernabei. We've still got it. And we've lost it. Bernardo Silva. Should have snapped him, really. Bernardo Silva. Into Moani with the shot. Offside, referee. We've left it very late, but we're going to make some changes. Who do we bring on? Fosu Mensah can come on for Bentaleb. Van Axel Dongen's going to come on ahead of Man. Do we put Man up top? Got a bit more energy than Crespi. Som can come on for Del Prato. I think that might be it. Should we try and bring on Moretti? Let's bring on not Moretti. Let's bring on Poli for Bernabei and see if we can try and get a late goal here to try and earn us a point. Find Cassidy here. Man's making a good run. Oh, we've still got it. We've got to play it down though. That is not good. Get up, please. Get this into Koleosho. Just trying to work half a yard. Who's that down? He's going to have to stay on. I think it's Poli that's gone down. He's only just come on. And we have lost this game. Not a lot really happened. We've had maybe one or two chances, but Juventus have had all of the possession. Not really done a lot with it other than score that one goal. And then whenever I've tried to break, they've just, they're just all around me. And I can't, either my passes have been awful or they've just tackled me. Very disappointing. We've lost to Juventus 1-0. Well, well, well. Another broken toe. And Poli is out for 3 months. Good job that was Poli and not Bernabei. But surely this has to be 3 points. Where are they in the league? We'll have a quick look. Down into 19th. This has to be a win. We're down to 7th, but with a win, will take us up to 4th or 5th, probably, and back amongst the other teams. So nothing less than a win in this game. That is their starting lineup. Do we need to make changes? I think we're okay. Ben Edijak is going to get the start. Van Axel Dongen's going to get the start ahead of Man. I don't think I need to change anything. Maybe put... Shall I bring... I'm going to start Fosu Mensah ahead of Bentaleb. Give him some game time. Other than that, that will be our team. And I need to make changes to the kits. Because we've got a little bit of a kit clash here. We'll just go into our home one, that's fine. Let's go into this final game of this episode against that team. Bit of space here for Casadei. Get this forward to Benedijak. Lays it off to Bernabei. Forces the keeper to make a save, and we've got a corner early on here. Van Axel Dongen's putting it in to Benedijak, who finally heads it down, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Gonna get another chance here with Bernabei putting it in to Benedijak, and he's finally scored the goal to end his goal drought. It's been a while since Benedijak scored. And he's scored now and hopefully can kick on from that goal. Just got ahead of his defender. It's 1-0. Out to Van Axel Dongen. Use a little bit of his pace. Ball into Benedijak. Lays it off to Bernabei. On his left foot. And he scores the screamer. It went flying past the keeper before he could even react. Another goal for Bernabei. He has been incredible recently. He's definitely the man in form. Goal and assist in this game. It's 2-0. Fosu Mensah in a bit of space. Ball through to Benedijak. Lays it off to Casadei. It's an open goal, basically, because the goalkeeper was on a walkabout. Where's the goalkeeper going? Should have been 3. He's kept going. Doig comes across. It's a ball in, and it's easy for Parola. Desplanches finds Van Axel Dongen, and I think that will be half time, and we go in leading 2-0. Valerie. Come on, Del Prato. The ball rolled across your foot. Bernabei coming away with it. Benedijak's made a cracking run. He's managed to stay onside. He's through on goal. And the keeper saves it. I think we need to make some substitutions here. We'll leave Benedijak on to see if we can get a goal out of him. Or get another goal out of him. Som's going to come on. Is Som going to come on? No, Bentaleb's going to come on for Fosu Mensah. We'll bring Man on for Van Axel Dongen. Moretti can come on for Bernabei. And they'll be the only changes we make. We have ourselves a corner. Can we get it onto Benedijak's head? With Moretti putting it in. To Benedijak! And we've managed to do it. Benedijak's got his second goal of the game. Which is exactly what he needed. Moretti puts in a delicious ball for Benedijak. Bit of help off the post. Well, the crossbar finds its way into the back of the net. We're winning 3-0 now. Benedijak strong. He's kept going. He wants his hat-trick. He gets his hat-trick. Finally, Benedijak. If you could do that against the top teams, that would be fantastic. He was just too strong for the defenders there. Cuts back in. It is an easy goal in the end, but he's confirmed his hat-trick. We're winning 4-0. Bentaleb's coming across. Coming down that right-hand side. Doig's in a little bit of trouble. Puts the ball in. Easy for Desplanches. Let's get this out to man. Again, Benedijac's made a cracking run. Puts it across the face of goal for Kolyosho. Can't get on the end of it. Lays it off to Moretti. Gets a deflection and it is a corner. And we've got time for it as well. We'll have Bentaleb, the left footer, to put this in. It's into Benedijac again on his head, but he heads it over this time. And that is full time. We win 4-0. And after that win, what does it mean for the table? When I get to it, Serie A. We're up to 5th. And we're still 3 points behind Milan, who are in 2nd. Again, Roma are just kicking on. They are doing amazing in this season. How are Juventus down into 6th with that team? They've only lost 2 games though, but they've drawn 7 games. I think they should be higher than that, but they're only a point behind us. Again, it's very close in that top half of the table. What are we going to be doing in the next episode? Let's have a quick look. We're going to be kicking it off with the Super Coppa Italia against Juventus. We then have a game against Udinese. So we'll play both of them games and then we'll end the episode by playing Roma. And then in the episode after that, we'll play the game against Bologna, sim the game against Salernitana, play the Coppa Italia game, and then we'll end the episode by playing against Atalanta. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.